Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna review this Fenty Beauty Bomb Posse palette. When I saw it in the store, it looked so pretty. These are the colors. So it's pretty like neutral. She's giving us a lot of like light pinks, neutrals, darker browns. I kind of played with it a little bit, so I feel like I know how the pink is gonna look on me, but I haven't really tried any of like the more bronzy colors like Le Bronze or Babe Buns or Hot Chocolate. So I want to try some of those today since I didn't get to try that the other day. I need to put on my foundation. I'm gonna put on my foundation and then we can get into the eyeshadow. You know what's really weird? So this like primer, I never had it before. I think this is the Pro Matte primer, and this primer works really well with is that weird? I mean, that's not weird. They're formulated to work together, but I don't know if you've ever like not really believed in primers, but I kind of didn't think that it mattered. But I've like been picking this up again lately. I don't know why, just randomly. And I bought this and I was trying it with another foundation and I liked it. But when I tried it with this foundation, it was fire. And I realized you don't need as much of this foundation as you think you do. Like, I think the people that probably don't like it put on too much, because when I put on just like a pump each and a little bit on my forehead, it looks so nice. I'm gonna put on some concealer. I'm gonna put on some e.l.f. concealer, the Hydro in Deep Cinnamon. Hopefully this doesn't look weird. I tried to zoom you guys in a little bit more. So I just put on my concealer shade, my brightening shade. This is the Pat McGrath in shade M24. So I'm just gonna blend this out and I'm gonna put some on top of my eyes to kind of like be a stickier base for the eyeshadow. Or should I like put powder on top of it? So the vibe that I get from this palette is that it's for the girl who's like kind of easy breezy and doesn't really like to do a whole bunch of like drawing on her eyelids and neon colors. It looks like it's really easy for you to kind of just like blend together. So maybe a girl who doesn't even care if she dips like the brush into several different colors and just kind of does her own thing. It looks like it's not meant to be super, what's the word? I don't know. Like, it's not meant to be super precise. It's just supposed to be kind of fun. When I read the little thing on her website, it said that she wanted to have fun with eyeshadows. And I was like, you know, like she's going in a very like natural kind of direction, you know what I mean? So I can see why all these like colors are kind of skin toned in a sense. Like they're very like skin toned-ish. I set it with my Laura Mercier powder and honey. Whatever colors I choose, I mean, I think that any colors that I choose will look all right because they're neutral colors in the palette, so nothing I do is really gonna clash with my hair. So let's see. Let's test that theory. So I kind of zoomed you guys in really far for this part, so you can see the eyeshadow. So I just set my eyes with the Laura Mercier powder. And I'm gonna go into my first color, and that's gonna be Nude Beach. I'm gonna put on my eyelids. I'm gonna put in my crease actually. So I did use this color yesterday for my crease, so it's not a first impression. I thought that the color like blended easily into my crease, so I liked it. I was like, you can see it, but it's not like super pigmented, so. It's a nice color though. Can you see it? I feel like this would look nice on anyone's skin tone. I'm gonna try Fenty Glow. I'm just gonna grab my finger because yesterday I feel like I noticed that I couldn't layer them on with a brush that well. That's coming on kind of nice. Let's see. A little shimmery. That's nice. I think I like it with a finger. I feel like this is the type of eyeshadow that you can just like kind of do whatever with. Not supposed to be super precise, like I said. I feel like this palette's vibe is just, let's get a little shimmer on the lid, let's get a little something going on, but nothing too intense and like really deliberate. So after that, I think I'm gonna go with this like brown color. I think it's so pretty. I think this is called Get This, what? Oh, what? Oh, Get This Bread. It's called Get This Bread, okay. I don't know what I thought it said for a second. So I'm gonna use the same brush that I used to apply my crease color, and I'm just gonna put it in like the corner of my crease. Go back in with the Nude Beach and go over it to like further blend it together. But I don't think these are hard to blend. They're not super pigmented, but they're also not very hard to blend. The shimmery darker brown, I think it's called Hot Chocolate. I want to put that over the first shimmery color and see how it looks. Ooh, that's pretty. I feel like this is probably more of a beginner eyeshadow because you can blend it easily like with your finger. The shimmers like blend really easily into your eyelids, into the mattes. I can see why she put having fun with eyeshadow, because this is definitely not anything dramatic. It's just something nice and subtle that you can put on your eye. I will say though, if you have other eyeshadow palettes, I don't necessarily think that you need to buy this one. Unless you just love Fenty products, then go for it. It's a nice palette, and it's definitely beginner friendly, I think. But if you have like some of the other palettes with shimmers, I don't think that this is anything that you need to get. I'm not really gonna do much more with my eyeshadow. I just kind of put like 3 or 4 colors on the lid, and it looks cute and I like it. It's really subtle. I'm gonna put on some mascara and some eyeliner and come back and show you guys the final look. This is Heat from Fenty. I love these heat glosses. I just love that tingly sensation. Like, it's so cool. I had the super red one, but they came out with other colors, and this is called Fussy Heat. So I'm gonna put this on my lips to finish the color. What do we think? I'm gonna zoom you guys out. I feel like I want my lips to be just a little bit more pink. I mean, they're so pink already, but like, is it too much? Is it too much? Okay, so I'm gonna zoom you guys out a little bit, but like, this is how it's looking. Okay, so this is pretty much the finished look. I hope you guys can see the eyeshadow. Like I said, I feel like this Bomb Posse palette is really like subtle, not as intimidating as like the Huda Beauty palettes where it's like, you know, more intense colors. These colors blend really easily and they kind of just go with every skin tone. I feel like any skin tone would look really nice in these. There's some footage of me on my phone because sometimes the vlog cameras like don't really show like all the details. So, and I actually really like this palette. This is like just, it's really like effortless. Like she kind of said she wanted to have fun with eyeshadow. I really get that vibe from this palette. So if you're a beginner, I think you should definitely get it. If you already have eyeshadow palettes, I don't think this is a must, but if you love Fenty Beauty, then I think this is definitely a good palette. I think the formula is good. I think that it's not as pigmented maybe as like some other brands, but this is supposed to be kind of like an easy blendable type of eyeshadow palette. So I think that's what this is. I don't think you're gonna get like master mattes from Mario or the Huda Beauty Remix Remastered palette from this. That's not what this is gonna give you. This is like easy breezy, blend a whole bunch of colors together, give me some color on my eyelid and let's go. That's what this is giving. So if that's what you're there for, then definitely get this palette. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.